Welcome back to the channel. This is my Leachie Gecko. She is an adult female. Currently she is kept in a 18 by 18 by 36 Exoterra, but it's time to upgrade her to an 18 by 36 by 36. I want to do something a little different than the typical spray foam background. I'm going to silicone small pieces of cork bark to the glass to hold up larger pieces as branches. I'm using this method because I like to be able to remove the branches for cleaning and access for maintenance to the tank. It's a pretty simple process. Just use small pieces of cork bark to act as ledges to hold up the larger pieces of cork bark. So now I'm just working around the tank using the pieces I have to create the desired effect. I'm using some of these cork rounds to prop up some of these larger pieces while the silicone dries. I'm going to silicone this big cork Y right to the glass. Just apply a heavy bead of silicone, stick it down to the glass, and use some other cork to prop it up while it dries. It'll stick really well. Now just let the silicone dry for 24 hours. Once the silicone is dry, we can set up the rest of the tank. First, I'll put down some of these clay pebbles as a drainage layer. Next, I'll add some fiberglass window screen to act as a barrier between the substrate and the drainage layer, so that the back of the tank isn't see-through. I put some brown paper on the back outside the tank. You'll see I like to leave my plant in a pot in case I need to take it out for maintenance later. And here I'm just adding a small layer of charcoal. Now I add a springtail culture in. It will mostly live on this charcoal layer. Now we will add the substrate. I'm using a mixture of Eco Earth, Repti Sand, Repti Bark, and some sphagnum moss. Just spread the mixture throughout the entire enclosure. And now the enclosure is starting to come together. I added a few more plants and the ones at the top aren't real. Great final touch to bring the look together is to add some moss. I found this great little moss kit at a pet store. It comes with 6 different kinds of mosses that really make your enclosure pop. I added moss throughout the enclosure for that extra naturalistic look. I don't have any isopods, but I'm adding some mealworms and mealworm beetles to help with my cleanup crew, as well as some small earthworms. And here's the cage all set up. I think she's going to be very happy in her new home. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more reptile videos. All of the supplies and materials I used for this build will be linked in the description below. Thanks for watching. And there she goes.